Okay, guys, I'm back. And as I indicated, in part two, we're going to show you the money. We're going to show you the money that has always been sitting right there. It's been there. It's been ours as consumers. It's ours. We have just chosen to give it away, okay? And I'm going to help you guys further understand how easy it is for you to participate in a system that is going to keep your wealth circulating amongst people like yourself, okay? All right, so we're going to dive right in it. Now, you should have a clear understanding that in capitalism, the way it's designed and operated here in the US, it's pretty much creating, winners and losers. You should be clear on who the winners are and who the losers are. If you're not getting some of the profits, that probably means you're in the loser crowd, all right? But we're going to change that. We're going to give you all an opportunity to change that, all right? Because this is what it's about. It's about having a piece of the pie that we as consumers create. We fuel it, excuse me, we fuel it, we create it, and it's ours to have, okay? So let's dive right on into the money side of this business.
How would you like to earn a little money? Better yet, how would you like to earn a lot of money from the kind of purchases you make every day just by sharing the opportunity to save and earn with other people? With YourLife Crowd, you can. Our affiliate program provides thousands of jaw-dropping ways to earn recurring income. That's right, products in your neighborhood, on the web, and at over 400,000 retailers across America, like dining, pizza, travel, fashion, electronics, entertainment, and more. Plus, we share up to 85% of the profits from our e-commerce sales. Join us and start earning by sharing YourLife Crowd with any of the 180 million Americans that can benefit from saving and earning extra income from our vast product offerings. It's simple. Just share any of our done-for-you ads, and your bank account will thank you for it. Stop waiting. Get out there and start earning.
Okay, guys. The picture should really, really, really be getting clear, all right? Because we are utilizing existing spending activity, right? We've developed a recession-proof opportunity for practically anyone to generate residual income, right? You can generate income by regularly sharing into up to 80% of the profits. We reserve about a 5% of our profits that we are going to utilize for various bonuses and things like that. But on a regular basis, you're going to share in up to 80% of the profits. That's a huge, huge deal because as I mentioned before, every time there's a product sold, you pretty much can rest assured a profit was generated, all right? Now, with YourLife Crowd, we bring everything together. So buyers, sellers, customers, profit sharing, you're all pretty much one and the same, all right? By participating in our profit sharing, you get to have the benefits of a seller, of a traditional product producer or product seller, all right? And you're doing it with the same resources as being a customer or a buyer or a consumer, all right? This is huge, and you gotta maintain that understanding, right? Because that's what makes the difference, all right? Now, we have two sides. We have our affiliate membership profit sharing side, which is YourLife Crowd. And then we have Savvy Exclusive Club, which is where our e-commerce is, okay? So the purchasing activity happens through the e-commerce side. The profit sharing happens through the YourLife Crowd side. But you have access to literally thousands of essential and personal care products, casual consumer products, that you can promote to sell as well as you can purchase. All right. Now, typical, casual consumer products. We have them. We're adding products to the store on a regular basis. Right now, we're on pace to add somewhere in a range of about 1,000 products a week. So, somewhere between 500 and 1,000 products a week. All right. Our goal is to give you guys every opportunity to share in profits on pretty much everything that you currently currently purchase on a regular basis. So we're going to continue to be creative with how we pull in products into our system, because we want your money to stay circulating with people like yourselves. All right. And this is the casual products, but it goes even deeper than that. Look, we have groceries. Okay. We have a ton of various range of products, but we even have groceries too. All right. Just take a look at some of these products. These are your normal products, but now you start getting into your grocery products and things. This is, really where it's at. Some people decide to buy casual products, but pretty much everybody has to buy groceries. And that's what's locking in your residual income on the grocery side. This is something that everybody needs to do. We all have to eat. That's just part of life. There's no way around that. All right. Now, here's a comparison of a shopping cart. Okay. On the left-hand side, you see our cart. Right. We're comparing it to Instacart, right, which is a popular, shop from home, system. Now, we have the exact same products. Okay, I don't know if you can see down towards the bottom on the left-hand side, shows $81.12 for the actual total, which is including, some taxes. On the right-hand side, on the Instacart side, is showing $106.18 as the total. Okay. Now, we don't know what the delivery costs would be on Instacart, so we didn't show what the shipping costs would be on our side, right? But heck, even if the shipping costs $20, you still actually save money, and more importantly, you produce products that are fueling the group economic side of the business which you participate in. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. It's hard to make this, not be a no-brainer. All right. Now, it's all about disrupting that traditional win-win. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Business does not have to be a winner takes all. Okay. We want to make the win-win. I think I misspoke a second ago. It's about disrupting the winner takes all to make it a win-win scenario. That's what it's about, a win-win. And having you winning as a consumer, getting good products, as well as have you winning in the profit sharing side. Okay. Now, you have the financial benefits that's been traditionally reserved. That's the key, right? It's been traditionally reserved for traditional business owners who take on enormous operational risk, enormous, financial startup exposure. You don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is redirect where you buy your products from. Join the profit sharing program, which is so affordable, it's ridiculous, especially right now during our soft launch period. We are making the cost of admission so freaking affordable that it cannot be the barrier, right? We do not want to make that be the barrier for people to get on board and start fueling their lives. All right. So it's easy peasy. You shop, you save, you share, you earn. That's how you tap in and increase your financial efficiency. And that financial efficiency improvement is going to move you towards financial independence. Everybody has their own, target of what financial independence is. So it's not for me to say, when you should feel that you're financially independent. Everybody makes that decision for themselves. Okay. But it's right there for you. It's simple, it's straightforward. Anybody can do it. Right. Now, we understand that there's a lot going on. We're dealing with, some, external circumstances that we've never dealt with before. Right. Now is the time for people to really look at how do you position yourself? How do you position yourself to get through what most are predicting to be, a rough 12 to 18 months while the economy figures out how to reemerge, out of this pandemic, right? This is the perfect time to do it, to gain that financial efficiency with your existing resources, right? Decide where you want to be when this is all over, and use this opportunity to stabilize yourself and position you to come through this challenge much, much stronger. That's what it's really about, coming through this stronger and better. Things are probably not going to go back to what most of us, thought they, we're going to recover to. It's probably not going to be so-called pre-COVID-19. Right now, here's the money, right? And we reference everything to a $20 profit, right? It's $20 of profit, built in for commissions when you refer new members. And we use that same $20 of profit to reference to monthly spending through the store, all right? And it keeps everything consistent, but look at it, it's right here, okay? So on your direct referrals, out of that $20 of profit, you're gonna get $5 of that. You're gonna see $1 from the direct referrals that people on your second, third, and fourth level make. But now here's the beautiful thing. On your fifth level, those people who buy at your fifth level, and that's people who are referring on your fourth level, right? They're bringing on people who are buying at your fifth level, right? And on your fifth level, we call it the money level, because you're going to get 40% of the profit that's generated on your fifth level. And for those of you who are familiar with network marketing, you should know that that's huge, 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 because normally in typical, direct sales or network marketing, your lower levels pay, pennies on pennies, okay? So there's no other program out there that we know of, and we've done a lot of research, that is paying 40% of the profits, or even if it's a commission-based, program, that's paying that high of a percentage on your lower or lowest level. All right. So this is phenomenal. This is, unprecedented. We can go on and on and on, but this is the money. Right now, here's a forecast of a typical schedule. You refer 3 members, and those 3 members repeat that process down through your fifth level. All right, that's going to produce you $2,100 roughly. It's just a little less than $2,100. During soft launch, that's going to be a one-time payment, right? But after soft launch and we activate the profit sharing from the store, that activity, every time it's done, that's recurring residual income for you. So if you want more income, all you have to do is simply refer more people directly to you. And as they refer people, and that process, is repeated down through 5 levels, you have a larger crowd that as they shop, you're getting the profit share. And it just grows proportionally to how wide you go on your direct level. All right. And it's simple math. We have a calculator tool that you can go and use, and you can just plug in the numbers, and it's going to tell you exactly what to prepare yourself for. Right? There's no limit to how many direct referrals you can have. Right? The only limit is the commissions stop at the 5th level. That's it. But you can go as wide as you want to go. All right. This is an unprecedented comp plan. We have worked our tails off to make sure that we have the most prolific, most aggressive, and simplest comp plan available. All right. Now, there'll probably be duplicators. People are going to come along and copycat, and duplicate it. But as of now, we're leading. We're leading. We're not even heads above the rest. We got our waist, above what everybody else is doing. All right. Now, I told you guys in part 1 that it's about math. Right. I know that there's a lot of programs out there, the Rukatons, the different. I see Wells Fargo talk about their cashback programs and everything, and they're nice shiny objects, but you cannot just save your way or think that if you buy on discount you can save your way to financial independence. It's not possible. If you had enough money to be able to achieve that mathematically, it means that you were already financially independent, right? So it doesn't work that way. So on the left-hand side, let's take a look here, right? If you were able to get 25% discounts on your personal spending consistently, right? In order to earn $1, if you want to consider savings and earning, right? If you want to consider that the same, in order for you to get a $1 financial benefit from a discount or savings, you have to spend $4. All right. So if your lifestyle needed an extra $1,000 of income, you would have to spend $4,000 in personal spending. Should really start to, show you how unlikely that is. So another example is, simple math. If you needed $2,500 of income, that means your personal, spending requirement will be $10,000. If you wanted a $5,000, income, which, I'm calling profit sharing earnings, because that's what it's going to be with our program. It's profit sharing earnings, right? The equivalent spending that you would have to do on personal consumer spending would be $20,000. That's not going to happen, pretty much for anybody. I don't like to use the word, impossible, but it's not going to happen. All right. The power of leverage and the power of group economics and the unprecedented power of our comp plan, we call it an inverted 5-level comp plan, right? Those components together, right, is what makes this an unprecedented group economics profit sharing system, right? And you are going to search far and wide and not come across a better opportunity than this. And when you mix in the fact that it's accomplished with the spending that you're already doing on products, literally identical products that you're already buying, that just is another layer of icing that makes this, a no-brainer. All right. Now, here's another way to look at the discount chasing versus profit, earning. Right. If you're chasing pennies, you've got to spend a lot of money. That box of money on the left is your cost. That's what you have to spend to get a portion of the reward, right? So if you, had an opportunity to just tell a stranger in the street, hey, look, man, come give me $10 and, and I'm gonna give you, 30 cents back, right? Which would be, 3%, right? You could do that all day long for everybody that was crazy enough to come and spend the $10 with you. You give them 30 cents back, right? That's what those discounts, those cashback programs are, right? Now, on the right side, you have an extremely low cost, but your reward is huge because your profit sharing reward is unbridled. It can be as large as you make it, right? We're not limiting it in any way other than it's up to 80% that we put back from every sale. 80% of the profits goes back to the community, all right? So now is the time, right? Start building your crowd business. You can get in for less than $60 and $10 a month. That is so affordable that high school kids could afford this, all right? Start now. Here's a look at our membership packages right now during soft launch, okay? On the left-hand side, this is our limited time, lifetime membership package for just $99 for the total package cost. It breaks down the itemization of it, okay? So $20 is gonna give you 12 months of our mobile discount program, right? It's a mobile app that's gonna give you discounts for doing a whole bunch of things. Too many things for me to try to name, but you can shop online at other places so you can get traditional discounts if that's what you want to do. If you can't find that product, in our store, you can find it, at another outlet and use the mobile app to get a discount. So you can still save if you don't shop, because we don't expect you to spend literally every dollar in our store, because there will be, products that we're not going to have. So if you need them, you need them. You got to go buy them somewhere. But we're going to help you get, a traditional discount when you do that. You won't be able to take full advantage of it, right now because of the, restrictions that we have with the physical distancing restrictions. But there's a ton of restaurants that you can go and dine at and use the mobile app to get discounts. Right now, you can use it to get, the discounts and have it delivered to you. But when we get back to some sense of, post, coronavirus, COVID-19, you'll be able to get back out and doing your dining and things like that. Travel, you'll be able to get discounts with that. We're going to give you all of that for $20 for the first 12 months. After that, it's scheduled to be $10 a month, okay? As a lifetime member, that's the only other money that you're going to give us besides when you shop in the store. All of the profit sharing revenue streams are free for life. You'll never have to pay, the $49 or whatever we're charging, for the essential products that I showed you, the groceries and the personal products that you saw a few minutes ago. We have additional revenue streams that we're going to be bringing online. You'll never have to pay for those. Every other member is going to have to pay a la carte per stream. But if you come in with the lifetime membership, you're going to get all of that for free for life. The only thing that you'll pay for in addition to that is going to be the $10 for the Savvy mobile app. All right. Now on the right side, we have our soft launch membership package. And before I go here, let me say, once we get out of soft launch, we're probably going to have the lifetime membership somewhere between $9.99 and $1,499. That's where it's going to be priced at. So I'm showing $9.99 right now. All right, on the monthly membership side, right now it's $59 to start, and then it's $10 a month. Okay, the $59 that's what the registration cost and everything is. The registration plus your first month. Right. This is going to be after soft launch. It's going to be $249 just for the registration. So there's a huge savings there. Right. As part of the soft launch, you're going to get the same 12 months of the Savvy mobile app, $120 value. You're going to get that, and we're going to credit you the $20 out of the $59 to give you that for the first 12 months. Right. And you see the itemization, the $29 for the registration, and then $10 a month. Okay. After that, you're going to be locked in where you're going to have the essential revenue sharing for the essential product groups. You'll have that for just $10 a month. We don't lock you in for $10 on that basic revenue stream, right? But as we bring on additional revenue streams, you're going to be paying for those. You're going to pay for those, at whatever that current rate is, right? Right now, we plan on it being $25 for the second stream, and then doing a bundle package for $79. So for you who come in as the monthly membership during soft launch, we're going to give you that credit. So we'll bring $39 off of that $79 because that's the essential or the effective credit that we're giving you for the basic revenue stream. We're charging you $10 instead of $49. So that $39, you'll get that credit if you upgrade it to the one of the other bundle packages. Right. After 12 months, you'll have that same $10 a month cost for the Savvy mobile app. Right. On both packages during soft launch, right, we're waiving any qualifiers that we have. Okay, so you won't have to worry about any type of qualifier. So we're giving strong incentives for you to come and join now during the soft launch, because after the soft launch, definitely things are gonna change for the pricing, but you'll be in position. No matter which package you choose right now, you'll be in a great position. One would just be kind of a lot greater than the other if you do the lifetime, okay? But that's it. This truly is a no-brainer. You can make a darn near unlimited, because there is a limit. We can only service so many members. It's not like we can have 8 billion members. We are building our infrastructure with the expectation to grow our memberships into the 7 figures. But you can get positioned right now and make an incredible amount of money by helping other people get financial efficiencies with their existing spending habits, right? That's the key. Existing spending habits are converted into income producing fuel. All right. So we'll see you on the next video, and we look forward to seeing you in the crowd.